going to learn about different animals that lay eggs. Now, not only do birds lay eggs, but there are many amphibians, reptiles, and different insects that can lay eggs. Now, if you have a look at the worksheet that I've made for you, there's a few different animals there. There's pictures of animals with their names beside it, and you have to match which animal goes to which name. So can you show me the first picture? What's that a picture of?
A bird.
A bird. So can you match it up to the word bird, please? So there we see birds with its eggs that it has laid. Can you tell me what the second picture is?
Snake.
You gotta speak up.
A snake? Yep. Yep. Snake with its eggs. So snakes also lay eggs. Now, can you tell me what the third animal is?
A frog.
A frog. Awesome. So frogs also lay eggs. So if you want to match that up to its name. And now that shows you that other animals, not just birds, can also lay eggs. Now, what does the other question say? It says, draw another animal that you think lays eggs. So can you think of an animal that's not on that page that lays eggs?
Lizard? Right.
A lizard, good job. Yep, yes, that's perfect. So can you draw a picture of a lizard, please? So like I said earlier, a lizard, which is a form of reptile, lays eggs. Other reptiles can be crocodiles, alligators. There are other reptiles that lay eggs, just like lizards and snakes. How's your picture looking?
Hand.
All right, you ready to move on to the next question?
Yep.
Okay, the next question is, have you seen animals lay eggs in real life?
Yes.
Yes, so what animal have you seen lay eggs?
I think it's a caterpillar.
A caterpillar? Yep. Yeah, perfect. What about if you were to go to a farm? Think about maybe some eggs that you would eat. What would lay eggs in?
Chickens.
Chickens, yes. So chickens also lay eggs, and we happen to eat those eggs as well. Now, in our class, we are going to do a project that helps us learn about different animals that lay eggs. And one of those animals is a silkworm. So we're going to learn about silkworm laying eggs. So first of all, did you think that a silkworm could lay an egg?
No.
No? Okay. So it's a form of an insect, like other insects that lay eggs, like arachnids, so like a spider, it lays eggs. All those little bugs and insects, most of them lay eggs. So we're going to have a pet silkworm in our class, and I want you to think of some questions that you might think of that we can watch the silkworm's eggs. So one of our questions might be, how many eggs do you think it would lay? So how many eggs do you think the silkworm would lay?
12.
12? That would be a fair few of silkworms running around. And what do you think these eggs will look like?
White dots. Like,
Okay, perfect. Do you have any other questions that you can think of that you might ask, and we can answer that question as we watch the silkworms grow? It's okay if you can't think of anything. So we're just predicting what we think will happen, maybe how the eggs will hatch or how long they'll stay eggs for, things like that. We can ask questions like that and make predictions. And over time, as we have the silkworm in our class, we can observe the silkworm's behaviour. We can have a look at the eggs, how many there are, the shape. We can see how long their eggs for before they hatch into other silkworms. And then as a class, when all the eggs have hatched, we will then have a look back on the questions that we asked at the start And then we can answer these questions by looking at the proof. Okay? So that's what we're going to do in class. And do you have any other questions about animals laying eggs, anything like that before we wrap it up?
No.
Okay. Thank you so much for doing this. And I hope you've learned all about animals laying eggs and different animals. Before we finish, can you tell me 3 different animals that lay eggs?
Chickens, birds, frogs, snakes, and birds.
Perfect. All right. Awesome. Thank you, Pippa.
Thank you. Bye.